Welcome to Collecting Chaos and the Eternal Mylite project. Going to be a short one today. I don't have a grading with Chaos prepared. As a matter of fact, it's Wednesday morning and I should have shot this yesterday and released it and uploaded it at night. So, yeah, I kind of screwed up. That's okay. I'll just release it as soon as it's ready. Yeah, I have some things to show you, and then of course everyone knows which one was my favorite cover for the week, because that's the only one anybody picked. I'll just go ahead and show it to you now and get it over with. Yeah, it was Harley Quinn, because it's just a great cover. Let me get that focused a little better. Oh, it was already focused a little better, I guess. I have a monitor right over here that I look at while I'm doing the shoots, so yeah. Let's get on with it. No comic books for the Eternal Mylite project. What? How can I have an Eternal Mylite project without comic books? Well, the Mylites for these things that I'm going to show, I haven't ordered yet, but I wanted to show them anyway because I ran across them and I thought, well, these are cool. And the first one from Marvel Comics Group UK, week ending October 13th, 1976. Captain Britain, and I do believe this is his first appearance. Looks a lot like Kirby art. I'm just seeing if it has a the Captain Britain mask it's supposed to have. I don't think it has it. Nope, no mask. That's a shame. So that's the first one. And Captain Britain number 2, week ending October 20th, 1976. Herb Trimp did the art in this one. Sure looks like Kirby. Did Trimp do this one too? Oh, no splash page. Where's my splash page? I'm thinking yes, he did. But there's no splash page to speak of. That's got to be Trimp. Yeah. Herb Trimp did the artwork in both of those. Next, something from DC Comics, equal time, you know. Wonder Woman Amazonia. I figured, you know, with all the neat stuff, and this was different. Gorgeous art, though. If you get a chance to pick one up, I would recommend doing it. I would have loved to have seen this in black and white, though. I think it would have been even more striking in black and white than it is in color. Phil Winslade did the art. And this is a first print, and I don't remember when it came out. It was sometime in the 90s. This is an Elseworlds book. I know I got it. It was sometime in the late 90s that this came out, and it's just, I've got 3 or 4 of them, and I love them. Next, Howard the Duck #1, the magazine. Like Howard the Duck. I could have done without the movie, but I liked the magazine and the thing. Next I have Vampirella #12. Now, I buy these whenever I see them and they're reasonably priced. Usually they aren't reasonably priced. I haven't really started collecting them yet. I only have 8 or 9 of them. But, yeah. I don't buy the new Vampirella magazines or comics. I just like the old magazines, and the comics from the late 80s, early 90s. I liked some of them, but not all of them. This has 2 different types of paper in it. That was number 35. Here's number 39. Obviously, this will not be my thumbnail because, yeah. YouTube would have a fit if I showed Vampirella as a thumbnail. This is number 40. That was square bound. Here's number 53. Like that cover. Might put that on my list of things I would like to get this year. Is Vampirella #1. In whatever grade I can afford. Of course, I'd like to get it high grade, but you know, you take what you can get when it talks about magazines. As long as it's complete. Here's number 101. And a direct market Vampirella 103. That's all I've got to show you today. Told you it's going to be a short one. Do have one more thing. Now, before I show you this next comic, I'm going to show you a scan of the front and back covers. And I'll leave that up for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, something like that, so you can see what it looked like before I started working on it. And then I will show you the comic. Not horrible for something from the 40s. Let's look at how it turned out. Here's the front cover. No noticeable difference. I couldn't tell the difference. And this, of course, is Classics Illustrated. This says 1959, but I don't think this is a first print. And here's the back cover, and I'm sure you can see a difference on this. It's a little bit wider. I couldn't get all the stains out. I thought about soaking it, but realized that if I did, I'd have to repair the spine because the spine is a little too weak to do a soak. Let me see if I can find. You know what? It's a first print. This is from 1949. It's either a first or a second print. Yeah. You know how to tell? if you're thinking you might have a first print, you look at the last page and it should tell you what's coming next. And it doesn't, so this is probably a second, maybe a third print. Because this was a pretty popular one. But like I said, the back, you can definitely see a difference. I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Now I'll show you, now that I've shown you the actual comic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two scans. And now these are a separate scan from the front cover and the back cover, and then I just put them together. I'm going to show you two scans. I'm going to show you the original, and then I'm going to show you the before and the after. And we'll go from, and we'll do that. Well, there you have it. A before and after. This is going to be my, I think this is going to be my cover. My thumbnail. We have a before and an after, and I think it turned out pretty well. I don't know if I'm going to do any more work to it or not. I might. I haven't decided yet. I can go over the process with you that I used, but I don't have it on this computer. It's on my other computer, and I don't know if I can bring it up or not. So I guess we're done. So make sure before you handle your comics and collectibles, wash your hands. Don't forget, that was my cover of the week. You all picked it. No questions. I'm not surprised. It was simply the best cover. And we'll see you next video. Bye.